Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Mini Metro. Now, rather than trying to go through and unlock all the levels, which has been fun, I thought we'd do a bit of achievement hunting today because I realised back on London with my best score of just a measly 948.
That's pathetic.
There's a couple achievements I haven't got. The first is this Earl Grey deliver 1,000 passengers in London, but if I can do that without using more than one tunnel, we also get this achievement too, the Thames Tunnel. So let's get into it and see if we can do it. One tunnel only. This is going to be scary, but yeah, let's start by drawing a little loop. I think a loop's a good way just to do this starting 3. So we pick up the square and the triangle from there. You can see they're on the train. We drop off the square at this station, and then we move to the next one, drop the triangles off there, pick up the circles, drop them off there. Every time we drop off passenger, we get points up the top. We've got to do 1,000. Anyway, we have this circle over here. I think what I might do is a separate line that goes like that. Oh no. We've already had the first station across the road. What do I do here? I'll tell you what, actually. Hang on, let me just pause it a second. I think I might, rather than doing what I did with the yellow, I think it might make more sense to do something like that. So that's our only tunnel there. So I think our yellow line's probably going to stay pretty similar with like branches of lines coming off like this red one is. There's a circle there that's just spawned. So I think I'll just move the yellow onto that because that's no issue really. I could always make the yellow shorter and bring the red like up that way. So it does that instead. Might be worthwhile. And then up there we have a triangle. So yeah, we'll go up there. So we've made a sort of like a slingshot or a wishbone. Anyway, we're coming up to the end of the week. When we get to Sunday, we get to pick an upgrade. We always get a new train, which is handy. And then we get to pick between various upgrades. Bottom left, another circle. I think we'll extend you. I may want to try and do this with a new line though, but let's just see what happens first. So week 2, grab our locomotive. Of course, we don't need tunnels because we're only having one tunnel this round. That seems crazy just to have one tunnel. But let's grab a line, and then I might actually shorten this and get my extra line in straight away. So we got our little blue line there, literally just going to go back and forth, but that should do everything over this side of the river, so I can like bring it over this way if we need to. In the meantime, we have a circle up there, so I think that's going to be a new line as well over to the square. And you'll notice at the moment square is the only it's the only unique shape. We've got loads of circles, loads of triangles, so I feel like that's the best station to have all of our branching out from. Oh look, a triangle appeared on our line. So now all of our lines, well, apart from this dark blue one, they all have one of each shape on. So no passengers will be waiting at each station to swap over. However, as we know, some of these stations can upgrade to like rarer shapes like stars and diamonds and things, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Anyway, we have a circle up there, so let's bring the light blue up. So as you can see, there's a square waiting, so this goes all the way up there, picks up the square. I think a triangle bordered as well, yeah. So we'll drop the square there, and then it will carry on and take the triangle up to this one. And ooh, we have another square over here. I guess we'll just continue forwards then like that. This is getting quite long, this line now, and although we don't need to connect to this square, we probably will do in the future, because as I said, some of these circles will upgrade to like rarer shapes, so we can't just have like independent networks. We will need to join them all up at some point. For now, a circle has appeared on the south of the river, so let's just bring you over that way, dark blue. And then it's the end of another week. So a locomotive, and then do we want line or a carriage? I mean, I have used all my lines currently, and we can hold up to 7. I think we'll take a line. I think I'll probably be the most useful. I'm not entirely sure. Depends how far we zoom out by, because you may have noticed like the map is zooming out all the time, so there's going to be more space to expand. At the moment though, having a single tunnel doesn't seem to be that much of a negative, although look at this dark blue run. All we have are circles in a row, which means we can't actually pick up any passengers when we're moving right. We can only pick them up when we're going left, because that's the only time like we're heading towards the station we can drop them off, which is this triangle one here. So yeah, that's a little bit tricky, that dark blue line. I'm not liking that, because yeah, look at all the passengers that are queuing up and they can't get picked until the train gets to this end and then heads back. That's not cool. Anyway, we've got a triangle up there. I think I'll just move you up there. And then what I might do, I might actually loop this around. So if we go there, and then up to there, then we have a loop. And I think loops generally work a lot better. I mean, I probably should loop up the red as well. I think loops work better generally. Oh, look, down the bottom, a slice of pizza. So that circle has upgraded. So now we have an extra station over here, and it's unique. So every single pizza from all the north side, they're going to come to this square and then get taken across by yellow, then wait at this triangle until we can bring them all the way across. Man, that's quite a lot. And we've got another circle here as well. I might extend the yellow, perhaps, just because at least here we can pick up that circle. And then that reduces it by 1. And then as we go to there, the triangles can come back. Speaking of triangles, check out this train. It's got 2 triangles there, and there's 5 waiting there. Oh my goodness. So many triangles. Anyway, week 4, we'll grab a locomotive. And then do we want a carriage or an interchange? An interchange allows stations to hold a lot more passengers before they alarm. I generally don't get on with them though. I don't feel like they're that good, but they may be useful here where we're trying to like get passengers from one side of the river to the other through our single tunnel. Anyway, I'm going to take the carriage though, just because I think the carriage will be really useful on this dark blue line. Because if you look now, it can pick up twice as many people, which means once it gets to this end and then heads back, there should be a lot more space on the train to clear all of these bottom stations. Anyway, we've got a triangle up here. Let's extend you like that. And then up here, extend the blue up to there. So we've still got our 2 loops going on. I've still got an extra line. I got 2 extra trains actually. So I could shove a train somewhere perhaps. Maybe on this light blue one. Just because there's quite a lot of stations on here, although it seems to be coping. It does actually seem to be coping. Yeah, I generally like to react rather than... Oh, no, what? Oh, no. Okay, we got a triangle over there. Now, the nice thing to do would be put a tunnel across there, but that will use up a tunnel, so we don't want to do that. Oh, I hope that didn't actually count as using a tunnel. I don't know if anyone saw that, but when I, did that, does that count as using a tunnel? Oh, it better not do. It better not do. Anyway, I'm going to do a new line. Can I not do a new line around this corner? I can't. Okay, I can go up to there to avoid it. But then from here, where do I want to go? Probably down to there. I mean, at least with that one, I could take the blue line off it and do that instead. I really hope this doesn't count as using tunnels. I'll be very annoyed if it does. I need to extend dark blue up to there as well. Even more grateful we have a double train on the blue. But yeah, something in the top left, a circle. So let's just extend green up to there. This looks like a child has drawn the Olympic rings. All right, anyway, week 5, another locomotive and another... Oh, would it be sensible to take another line? I think I'm going to take another line. I should probably unlock them all. I feel like that should give me the best chance of getting 1,000 journeys done. We're at 350 at the moment. Not terrible, but still a long way to go. Right, another circle up there. Man, it's just circles for days up here. Let's extend the light blue up to that. And then let's just check on this dark blue. I think it should have space to clear all of these up. So yeah, that's nearly filled up. You can see there's no circles on there though, because we've only really been to circles beforehand. We did manage to pick up everyone. There's only 1 spot left though. And this station is filling up massively. We have a square up here in the middle. I'm going to put that between the two circles. So that just means if we pick up a square from one, we can drop them off straight away. So I think that's good. Oh, look, we've got a pentagon over there as well. Right, we'll go over to that. It might be worth maybe doing an extra line from this square, trying to cut across, because that will take the pentagons from those shapes. Oh, look, oh man, hang on. There's a diamond up there as well. Okay, we'll extend the red up. And then hang on, let me just pause it while I think about this. So new line, I'm thinking cut across the middle. So we go diamond to circle to the square there. Then that should pick up everyone from all the other lines. Then we probably want to go to that triangle, then that circle, and then to that square and that pentagon. So pink is a long old line going back and forth. Hopefully it'll work. We do have this crossover, which does slow trains down as they cross over. So that's not ideal. Anyway, it's week 7. We've got another locomotive. And here we have to take the line. So that's our final line, a brown one. I'll save that for emergencies, I think. And we got another circle up there. I think let's just do the green up there for now. Oh yeah, do you see how slow that train went across the crossroads? Right, it might be worth rejigging this a little bit. Let's not go to that square, but we'll go to the one down there, because then we haven't got the horrible crossover. I don't know if we need to come to this circle still. I think for now we'll leave it there, but we could get rid of it. Do I want to add my second train anywhere or my second line anywhere? I think I'm going to save the line. I feel like south of the river could get carnagey at some point. Yeah, like maybe now. Okay, what I'm going to do down here, I'm going to shrink the yellow line because that's struggling to clear this station. And then I'm going to do my extra line like that. So we've got a brown line down here, mostly just to keep the yellow line flowing. Oh, and look, there's 5 slices of pizza waiting. There may be more if the yellow drops any off. Yeah, look, there's 6, 7 there now. So they're all going to board this yellow train. The squares aren't going to. The square's been dropped off by the blue. So we have to wait for the yellow train to come back to pick up the squares. Oh, top left, we have a circle over there. Ugh. Shall I extend the pink? I think I'll extend the pink. Up here, I'll extend the blue. Not ideal, that really, but oh really, another one in the middle. Okay, with the pink then, I'm going to get rid of that circle and we're going to go up there. Week 7, another locomotive. Let's grab a carriage. I think a carriage will be handy. Oh, and I might need it straight away on the green just to pick up these people. There's a lot of passengers on this line. In fact, this train's nearly full. I think it's got one spot free, but yeah, it's going to dump off a lot of people here. So much so that this is now alarming. Oh my goodness, we need to get a train on here. What are they? Triangles. I think I'm just going to add a train onto the blue one. Oh, I went the wrong way. No! Okay, spin it round, going that direction. We've got to pick up the triangle. I was hoping it would take the triangles the opposite way, but it didn't for some reason. I think because there's a triangle right next to it, so it won't. Anyway, where it is now is really annoying because it's going like the same direction as the other train. We've got to wait for that train to do stuff. So basically, I don't really want it there. In fact, I might move it onto the pink line. Oh my goodness, there's a cross down there, and I think the only way we can not tunnel it is by taking the pink down. The pink is so long. Oh, there's a circle in there as well. Oh my goodness. Where did that come from? I think let's just get rid of that triangle also. Do we actually... Hang on, let's pause it. This is getting out of control. Do we have any triangles on the pink line? No. I think we're going to have to cross to there then. Right, I've got one train. There's an alarm on blue just starting, and there's an alarm on the pink because I completely missed that one. Pink does already have 2 trains. I might grab this train, shove it there, facing that direction. So we got the first train come, take a few people, not enough to do the alarm, but then the second train has sorted that alarm. This alarm up here, that train's just completely avoided it. So I'm going to have to shove another train on, facing that direction. That was my last train. Not ideal, but... we're up to 900 journeys made already. And this next alarm, there's an empty train coming to it. So hopefully that'll be fine. Week 8, we get another train anyway. And then we get another carriage as well. So yeah, let's take a carriage. And we can add that somewhere. What do we want to do with this triangle down here? I guess do that. Man, this blue is crazy. I think I'm going to add an extra train onto this blue one just to try and sort that out. Oh no, there's a star up there. So I guess let's do that with the star. At least the green train does have 2 carriages. Oh, what are you doing there, square? Okay, hang on a second. With this square, I think we're going to go to that one. And then we're going to go to that circle instead of this square. This square's carnage anyway. Oh, yeah, we did it. We did the Earl Grey and the Thames Tunnel. We did both of them. So we didn't use any tunnels, even though we sort of did. So that's good at least. Anyway, how far can we go? We've got a circle over there to expand to. In the middle, this pink is causing issues. I think we need to use our last train. So we face it that way and hopefully clear that. So 6 people have got on board. There they are. Yeah, that has fixed that one. There's another alarm up there. How many people can we get off? I've just realized there's a crossroads there as well. That's not ideal. In fact, I might actually take you off there and go to that circle instead. But yeah, triangle over that way. Let's just extend that over there. Triangle. Oh my god, what is going on? There's too many passengers. All right, it's Saturday. Hang on, there's an alarm here. I need to grab a train from somewhere to sort it. What have we got? We got triangles and squares. So we need a train going right. Maybe I can grab this one and move it very quickly. I think we've got to wait for it to go there to dump off those 2 passengers it had. And then it teleports over to here and then saves the alarm. Yes, just about. Oh, that was so close. And look at this middle circle. It's carnage. Thankfully, there are 2 blues showing up, which should really clear it. Anyway, week 9 locomotive. So we'll grab that. Then I think more carriages. Interchanges can save the game, but carriages move people around faster, which obviously, in my opinion at least, is better because you're actually getting the points. I'll save both of them for now though, and we'll just try and work out where they're needed. I'm imagining the pink line, but I'm not really sure. The alarm down here is caused by a backlog of pizza. I think we should sort that though. I've just moved the green line to get that new circle that spawned. There's another alarm over here. Ooh, what have we got? Pentagons, hospitals, and stars. Where's the pentagon again? It's on the pink line. Oh, I think we just need more pinks. Let's add a carriage to that pink train there. That should clear most of those people. Yeah, that's good. That is good. That is a full train. That was my last carriage though. We have another circle there, so we'll move you just to keep the 1 tunnel. I mean, I guess I could add more tunnels now, right? I don't need to continue doing this with just 1 tunnel, but for some reason I am. I've got a spare carriage there on the blue, so I might move that. Where would it work best? I mean, maybe on the green. So we've got a bit of a mega train now. What's in the top left? A circle. Not great, really. I guess we just do that with the pink line. We've got 3 trains on the pink line. Oh, we're alarming here. I'm hoping this big train can get back in time. It's gonna be tight, actually. All right, come on. Just get those people. Come on, get to this one. Okay, it's there. I might even move the carriage off the green onto the pink. Just because that pink line is meant... Oh my gosh, look at all the people over that way. Right, week 10, locomotive, carriage. Let's add an extra train to this red line. Hopefully clear that alarm. Pink in the middle. There is a train coming. It's a bit slow though. It's going to stop there. Hopefully it'll get up there in time. Come on, move. Okay, it's there. It's not going to end the game, is it? No, we've got everyone. Is it going to pick up enough people? Yes. Phew. Right. Same with the next one. And then same with the next one after that as well. Hopefully. Yeah, we have saved the day. Oh, man. There's another circle over there. Another circle up here as well. I think we extend blue up there, as blue seems to be coping all right, I think. There's loads of triangles here. So that is a red. But the reds are quite a way off. I mean, I could add another one to this yellow line, then add a carriage as well. And then I might even, should I extend it over to there? What if I take the blue off? Does that still dodge? Yeah, so we've only got 1 tunnel still. But I'm hoping we can clear this alarm. Oh, no, we haven't. I think this train should, though, as long as it gets back. Oh, no, please move. Come on, pink. Right, there's loads of trains there. We've got to fix that alarm. Please, if only I had an interchange. Okay, we fixed it. Oh my goodness. That is a full train. We're dropping off some circles. We did not pick up enough people there. Right, I need another train onto the pink line. So I've saved that one. There's another one there. Will we pick up some passengers with that train? Yes, we have just about saved it. What are we up to? Oh man, we're up to like nearly 1800. Feels like a reasonable score. Considering my previous attempt was, what was it? Like, I think it was like 900 and something. Anyway, alarm there. I don't think we can save it. Are there any trains we can move? We need to micromanage. I think I left it too late. If I add a carriage onto that train, maybe we can save. No, it's gone. Oh, I think that's it. That's the end. It is the end. Oh my goodness, though. 1,836 passengers traveled on your metro train over 69 days. Nice. Let's just have a look at the leaderboard. Top 15% with only using one tunnel as well. I think we'll take that. I think that's pretty good going. More importantly though, we got those 2 achievements and only 9.7% of players have that Thames Tunnel achievement. Sweet. Anyway, there seems to be loads of like cool achievements. So maybe we could do like this one next time. Shanglo, Shanghai, deliver 1,200 passengers in Shanghai with at least one station connected to all lines. Or Hong Kong 8, deliver 1,100 passengers with no more than 8 stations per line. Or doing Berlin using no more than 1 locomotive per line. That would be cool. So if you want to see any of that, be sure to boost the like button and let me know in the comments which achievement you want me to go for next. For now though, I'll say peace, love. And how did we squeeze all of those trains into just one tunnel? Bye.